Hi, I'm going to discuss in this video the prompt, ChatGPT prompt, and I'm trying to create a scenario where we can have a general data which we use in day-to-day our business, like in sales, purchase, finance, and how individual can take benefit from ChatGPT to prepare some of his day-to-day activity. Okay, the way we use Google, like you have a specific requirement and then you go to Google and you can search anything. But ChatGPT is not Google. Okay, that's why it's called prompt engineering. It means somebody has to structure something. So let's structure the discussion first. If I open here, I created a base data called, there is a company which works in the LED business, and company has a sales data. This is where I mentioned transaction data. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste in the prompt. Basically, I'm going to provide these two information, this one and this one, to ChatGPT, and then I will create a prompt to understand, like, knowing these data, what you can suggest. And what is the whole scenario? Whole scenario is the sales manager wants to visit a customer, and before visiting to customer, he wants to understand which are the important topic I should focus with this customer. Now, company is the back FZT, which is the supplier, and the customer is Jupiter Building. The back has supplied three orders. Okay, maybe you can say in 2 months of time. So three orders, each order has its own characteristics, like when the RFQ came, when they given reply, and when the order came, everything. There is a material in some, in one of the order, maybe metal is delayed. In a few order, the metal got rejected. So the sales manager wants to understand, like, I have three supplies and I'm going to meet the customer, so I must prepare myself. So can ChatGPT help in this regard? This is a very clear case scenario, like, going and asking ChatGPT, like, my health is this, and which kind of exercise I should do for the blood pressure. This example is not going to help us, so we have to have a clear case to clear, we should have a clear data to ChatGPT, and then we have a clear prompt to understand. So I think I given you the basic understanding, and let's go and interact with the ChatGPT and see how it works. So what I'm going to do, I have the data into, I kept the data into text format. So let's see if I am able to open. Let me find my data. Yeah. So this is the information I have. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this information away, and I will say read below. Okay, it's already there. So let's copy here up to here and paste into prompt. So what we have done, we have to understand this process very clearly. Like, when you are going to in company also, when you have a meeting, you circulate the agenda. So basically what we are doing, we have now we created a meeting agenda with ChatGPT. You have to understand in this way. So given the data to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT has understood uh, things in his own way. Now, how is understanding? Just let's read it. It seems you have provided a sales supply data for back FZD supplying the LED bulb to the Jupiter for their project in Palm Jumeirah. Here is the breakdown of information. Okay, so ChatGPT to understand the information in their own perspective. Okay. Now, what is our agenda? Our agenda is to we need to go uh, here. The prompt, what we are going to achieve. We want to help sales manager, like how and which are the important point he is going to address to the Jupiter. So he wants to get help from ChatGPT, like please suggest me something. So what we need to do, we need to take this prompt, and let's. Today John has a meeting with the company supply. No, no, we have to have Jupiter out of 3 months. Suggest 2 point. John has meeting. No, 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 not this one. We have to take one by one. John has a meeting with the company supply department. Wait, I think I deleted something. Or I can take it from here. Just give me a second. Here, back sales manager visiting the building analyze customer data, prepare his discussion with the Jupiter. Okay, so what we are going to do, you can write here, John, sales manager of, we can take the F's back FCD wants to visit Jupiter building. Please, don't write please, suggest three important points which he should discuss with Jupiter, to improve business performance. Okay, so now ChatGPT has everything in memory. So I have given a specific requirement to reply. So what is telling John, the sales manager director, can discuss the following important point. Okay. Now, what are the points? Product quality explain. John should discuss in detail issue related to metal rejection in the previous transaction due to incorrect model number. Okay, seek feedback from the supplier, improving their specific quality requirement, specification LED bulb. Then the order delivery process optimization. Review the order and delivery. So now John get the idea, like when he is going to meet the customer, he should focus on this topic. Okay. Now John wants to see also his sales supply department to understand his product. So another prompt we are going to ask. John wants to meet uh, back FZE supply department manager and understand the reason of rejection for Jupiter order order. Please suggest two important no no supply manager suggest two important point John should raise with supply department manager, and we have to mention here. Okay, we already mentioned here back FZD. So let's see. John wants to meet back FZD supply department manager suggests the 2 point. So I'm telling he wants to go to for a meeting, so he must have an internal meeting also. So what was the reply when meeting with the supply department back FCDE? John should raise the following 2 points for discussion: inventory management and stock level. Discuss the current inventory levels of LED bulb related. Okay, now there is a problem here. Uh, this meeting should be focused for Jupiter, not for everything, because the moment inventory level came, there was no inventory level issue. So we have to revise the prompt. So you just copy it because that's where the prompt engineering comes. Says John was to meet back when the two important points should raise with the supply chain related to Jupiter building orders, because the moment you leave things open, because it has it's based on the natural language, so it will go and correct everything. So now we are restricting. No, we want to discuss, our meeting has to be only specific to Jupiter building, so focus on this one. Now you can see it's change. The behavior of reply change because we restricted with the particular customer. So go and read now. When meeting with the supply department at back FZD regarding the Jupiter building order, John should raise following: order fulfillment improvement of Jupiter building. So now we are talking on the agenda. Address the issue related to the previous delay fulfilling Jupiter building orders, such as, then discuss the potential measure of enhanced order fulfillment efficiency for the Jupiter building, explore the possibility of setting up decided team to process and communication feedback loop. So is okay. It's look like it's a very professional approach. Now, the same time, when John came to, when the supply department came to know, John is requesting a meeting. So, supply department manager also goes to, ChatGPT and try to create a prompt. So, let's see how that is going to happen. So here, it will be like department department supply department manager came to know, meeting John related to Jupiter building supply issue, suggest suggest two important issue which supply department manager should raise to John. So we are just reversing the situation and understanding how things will go. Uh, so it's giving me the two options. Okay. When the supply department manager meets to John regarding the supply issue, Jupiter building, they should raise supply strain and challenges. I'll go with this one. Okay. When the supply department manager meets with the John to discuss the supply related issue to Jupiter building, they should raise two important points. Okay, supply chain department's lead time. Explain the challenges and bottleneck of the supply chain has affected the timely delivery LED in Jupiter building. Discuss the external factors such as delay from the supplier transportation issue. Collaboration, explore this one. Okay, and quality control. So basically, what we are doing, ChatGTP is guiding the both department on the basis of one set of data. So you can understand how this can help individuals to manage their day-to-day activity. At least you have certain kind of agenda in front of you. You can take it, it's not whatever ChatGPT is telling, but at least you can get a structure. And then now I'm going to ask a very interesting question. John has met uh, back FZD supply department manager. Now he is prepared all the information for Jupyter building supplies. What is your suggestion? Should he take supply department manager with him for Jupyter meeting? Yes, why? So now I created a scenario. I'm asking, okay, we have all internal meeting is done. Now I want to go and meet. Okay, it's written too much, so I'll say summarize in 2 points. I don't want to read this much. Okay, to summarize, John should suggest the following to the key point to the back FCT supply department manager regard. No, 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 no. It's something went wrong. He did not understood. When John, okay, we have to revise the prompt. John is going. John is going to meet Jupiter building to address all order issues. Should he take supply department manager with him? Excuse me. So we are very much focused. So suggest me if I should take and if I should not take. Whether or not John should take the supply department manager with him to the meeting with the Jupiter depend on the specifics, circumstances and objective to achieve. Here are some reason to take the supply department manager. Technical expertise. If the supply chain department possesses technical knowledge, expertise, quality bulk, quality control pressure, supply chain logistic, and their presence can be valuable addressing the technical question or concern from the Jupiter building. Problem resolution. If the meeting aims to resolve the specific supply chain issue, quality control, having supply chain department can be demonstrated by capacity commitment to resolve. Okay. Reason not to take the supply chain department. This is very much important. Relationship. The primary purpose to the meeting is to build or strengthen the business relationship with the Jupiter to discuss broader business strategies. It might be more appropriate for John as a sales manager to lead the meeting without involving a technical person. Okay. Efficiency. A smaller meeting can often be more often discussion and decision. If the supply chain presence is not necessary to topic to discuss, it may be more practical to keep the meeting stimulated. Now you can understand how ChatGPT can help individuals in their day-to-day life. Take example before, whenever you are visiting a client, what you do, you go to Google and check about the companies. You go to social media, understand what they are talking about this company. But here you have a virtual entity where you are going to provide the information, and on the basis of provided information you are getting a guideline. I hope this information can help you to understand and then use this smaller data to improve your skill in the chat gtp prompt. Thank you.